inside the door. And if you have children with you, please watch them. Gracias.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos y pies quietos dentro del auto.
Excuse me, who's in the Dutch? Hey, room's up. Goodbye. the boat reaches the dock, then gather your belongings and exit to the right.
How's it going? Welcome, everybody, to Epcot. Hope you enjoyed a ride on Grand Fiesta Tour. Excited to have all of you here with me tonight. It is a little busy, hence the delayed start to the stream. I was trying to get on that ride. They're like, oh, it's 5 minutes. It took like 15 minutes. And I figured you guys would rather just wait patiently than see me waiting in line for a ride, right? I figured so. Well, thank you all for being here, and welcome to beautiful Epcot here in Walt Disney World. We are live right now. If you're joining us right now and you're watching, we're live. But if you're watching the replay and you're like, hey, is he live now? Because he just said he was live. Well, just look down below. You'll know if we were live or not. It's Thursday, and I'm excited to be back here in Epcot with all of you for, hey, we're gonna walk this way for a minute, for Thursday night. We couldn't stream last Thursday. Actually took the day off to spend with the girls because it was spring break. We had lots of fun. They were out of school, so we did all kinds of fun stuff. And so I didn't stream last week, but I missed all of you. Got to see some of you on the stream on Sunday over with Dinners with Donna. So we made meatloaf. That was fun. And it's been 2 weeks since we were here on Thursday night together, so I'm so happy all of you have joined us. If you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell below. You'll be notified every Thursday when we go live. And also, make sure to give the stream a big thumbs up. Look at the sun. It is warm today, guys. Warm. It was 91 when I got here just a bit ago. So, it's warm. It's changing. The season is changing here in Florida. Thanks for being here, guys. Let's go into the Epcot experience for a second. It's been a bit since I walked in here, and since we were walking by, I'm like, hey, why not just jump in for a moment? And then we're going to talk about some food, because gotta get some food. How not to get food? How shall we not get food? That didn't even make any sense. Zippity Doodad, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Says you just subscribed. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you subscribing and becoming part of the family here. Thank you, buddy. Oh, we got here just at the big part.
Magic of possibility awaits.
Well, my favorite part. We can't leave until we see my favorite part.
Like the stars in an endless universe, each of us is unique. Each of us shines bright, filled with ideas, hopes, dreams. These are the sparks that make us who we are. When we share these sparks with each other, it can be magical. Welcome to a place that celebrates the magic of possibility and always has, right from the very beginning.
In fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it Epcot.
Imagine an Epcot where Disney storytelling invites all of us into a world of new possibilities. Discover a place where real worlds are made fantastic. Where curiosity leads to discovery.
You gotta stop in the Epcot experience. Why not? It's awesome. It's so well done, and I love that we caught like the epic ending, and then caught the even more epic beginning with Walt. We just caught it real quick. That was cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's always great to hear Walt speak in the parks, but then to hear that line, it's pretty awesome. Thank you so much to, I think it's Giovan. Thank you for the $2 super chat that says, thanks for showing me Epcot. Your accent is so positive. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thanks for the super chat. And Chris Martin from Chris and Hollis, a $4.99 super chat that says, thanks for bringing us the magic from Epcot tonight. Love seeing the cooking challenge as well. Meatloaf looked delicious. Chris and Hollis, thank you so much for that super chat. You're talking about meatloaf, talking about food in general. It's gonna make me hungry. We're gonna make our first food stop of the night tonight, guys. Over here at Trowel and Trellis. I've not had anything from this booth this year, and it has been highly recommended to me from our good friends Sean and Tasha Rogers that I am to try the short rib dish. I believe it's a short rib dish, but it's not really short ribs because it's all vegetarian stuff. So it's whatever they've formed into the shape of short ribs. That's what we're gonna try. Never had it, and it's been highly recommended. It all sounds very good, so I'm like, hey, I'll give it a try. Why not? I'm always looking for new food to try that I haven't had here, so I'm ready for it. Let's go around over here. And again, I see you all in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Nick's here, Magical News Live. What's up, buddy? It's great to see you. My mom's here, Cory's mom. Hello, Mom. Good to see you. Becky, thanks for being here. LSU Mom. Nickel, Janny, Steve's World's here. Our good friend Steve's World. Good to see you. So there it is. Boneless Impossible Korean short rib. All right, with cilantro lime rice, some slaw kimchi mayonnaise, $6.75. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. We gotta see. We gotta see what this is all about. Over 1,300 watching. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Good, how are you? Can I get one of the short rib, please?
One short rib. Anything else?
That'll be it?
$6.75 is your total. Your credit card, sir?
Yes.
Show your receipt to the front. Have a
Thank
great
you.
afternoon. Thank you. Happy next day.
All right, we are on the move. I like this. No long waits for the booth. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
One red,
Thank you.
Cory.
Guests that do not comply will be asked to
Thank you.
wash your hands all found thoroughly.
What is?
Cover your mouth and nose.
What's the tea tour?
when sneezing, and maintain
Oh man, this smells fantastic. You're out of forks. Oh, there it goes. It's neat. Ooh, it actually looks really good too. All right. Gotta go find us a spot, guys. Let's go find a spot where we can enjoy this short rib. And we can have a little conversation. I'm trying to find a table instead of a trash can. That's my preference. That's my only requirement right now, is that it's not a trash can, because I need a little more space for the gimbal. Ooh, I found one. I found a table next to a trash can. That works, right? Because I need room to open my bag. Look at this though. Look at this beautiful view. You can't beat this. Hi, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. You want to say hi on stream? Sure. All right. Oh, did you watch the Meatloaf? How are you? So what are your names?
Cynthia.
Chris.
Cynthia and Chris. Where are you guys from?
From Delaware.
Awesome.
Delaware.
You enjoying your trip?
Yes, I'm loving it. 90
Oh yeah.
degrees.
Yeah, it's warm.
We left like the 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
It's great down here.
This is when I start staying inside. Because it starts getting warm.
I grew up in Miami, so that was.
Oh, did you?
I enjoyed the
Got
sun.
it.
I used to it.
I like your mask very much. That's awesome.
Well, any of these are too big on me. Tiger's been around my neck all day.
Yeah.
But it's much, here in Delaware, the mask. When we drove down.
Yeah.
In all the southern states, I think we were the only one with masks on. Definitely in
Yeah.
different areas,
Sure.
but not here at Safe Disney.
Yeah. Well, it's so awesome to meet you guys. Thank you for saying hi.
You really are the best.
And
I appreciate that so much.
wife to eat and your daughters.
Thank you.
Because he's off on Fridays, so Thursday nights are down.
Yeah.
So
Don't have to get up early the next morning.
Right.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Well,
Have a
so
have a
nice to
great
meet
rest of your
you.
trip. It was nice to
Glad
meet
you're
you.
on the Meatloaf Challenge.
Oh, thank you. I
think
appreciate it.
It was great all together. But
Yeah. It was so much fun. Thank you.
All right,
Have a
take
great
care.
night. All right, guys. Here it is. There it is. So there's a kimchi mayonnaise, a short rib made out of, I don't even know what, really. And there's some rice down there. It all looks really good, doesn't it? Doesn't that look fantastic? And it smells really good. Coming from this booth, everything over at this booth smells good too, because they're grilling corn back behind, and it always smells so good. So I'm ready. I'm ready to try this. All right, let me get set up here. I know there was I think a super chat that I missed too. Let me get that really quick. Oh, Disney Tribe of 5, thank you for the $4.99 super chat that says, happiness is our favorite night of the week and our favorite park. Thanks for bringing it home. You got it, thank you. And thanks for the super chat, and thank you to our good friend Donna. Donna for the $9.99 super chat. This is my weekly shout out to Cory's Perfect Hair. Don't forget to send me the recipes to share with everyone. And also, you haven't checked your text messages from me today, LOL. Love you, Cory. Donna, I get so many messages during the day, and I mute my phone because I'm on a bunch of conference calls. So I mute my phone, and sometimes I miss them. But I will read them here in a minute, Donna. Thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. And had so much fun with Donna at the Meatloaf Challenge. If you guys didn't catch it, you can go back and watch it on Donna's channel. It was, we had a lot of fun. Oh, check out my shirt tonight too. I'm wearing my Arendelle shirt. This is for our good friends, Lake Buena Visitors. If you're not familiar with them, go over and check out their shop. It's so awesome. They make amazing shirts. I got a sneak peek of new shirts that are coming out that I'm not even allowed to talk about. But yes, Arendelle, awesome shirt, really cool. It's like, you know, I don't know that I would like go out, I'm not gonna go out and wear a shirt with like Anna and Elsa on it, but for a Frozen shirt, this is pretty cool. I'll wear this. It's like a travel shirt, you know? It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit of everything here. Some of the carrot, the rice, the short rib, which looks very much like a meatloaf. It does. It looks like a meatloaf, like the consistency of it. All right, let's give it a try. Yeah, that's fantastic. That really is. You can't tell that that's not meat. The glaze that's on it is so good. And again, when you look at it real close, it does. It looks like meatloaf. The flavor is so good. That sauce is really tangy, that kimchi sauce, which you would expect, right? Because kimchi is like all vinegar based and really tangy. And for it to be kimchi mayo, it's really good. The sauce, a lot of soy, like hoisin sauce maybe in there, but really good, and a decent portion too. You got 2 hunks of that short rib stuff. I don't know what to call it. Plant meat, but it's really good. Yeah. I mean, I expected it to be good because Sean pumped it up, but it's better than I expected. I guess I didn't expect it to have such a meat flavor. The slaw, the carrots are pickled too. Really good. Really, really good. So how is everybody tonight on this beautiful evening here in Epcot? I'm going to turn you around for one more second just for you to see this, because it is just such a beautiful, beautiful evening as the sun's going down over here. Look at this. Such a nice evening here, and really excited that all of you could join us to spend the evening here together in Epcot. Yeah, I would definitely get this item again in a heartbeat. So how is everybody? How you doing? Let me know in the chat, is there something else that I like absolutely have to try here that I haven't tried yet? I gotta tell you, for a festival, this year I've been very disconnected from the festival. You know, in most years, Steph and I would be here we would do the full-on, you know, review of the festival, go around and try a bunch of food, and the schedule just didn't work out this year. So we didn't get to do that. So all I've had for food are the things that I've had here on stream when we've hung out, and it's only been a couple times. So let me know, is there something that you guys have seen others have that has really good reviews and you're like, man, Cory, you have to go try this? If there is, let me know and I'll go try it. But over 1,500 of you watching, I really appreciate you being here with me and having a good time. Sure, I'm still eating off of this meat. Tasha, you and Sean were spot on. This dish is fantastic. Giant cookie. You gotta find the largest one in the park. Just go find a giant cookie. And how do we know when it's the largest one? Do we measure it? Do we have like a measuring tape? Who won the Meatloaf Challenge? Oh, that was me by half a point. It was a half a point. It was 35 to 35.5. Half a point. So I won it. But listen, I'm going to tell you right now, Donna's dish was fantastic. I like Donna's meatloaf better than my meatloaf because we had sides too, and we were doing part of the voting was on presentation. I knew the only way that I could beat Donna was to go a little bit overboard on presentation, which is what I did, and you know, was able to edge out a couple points that way. But Donna's meatloaf was delicious. The burn-in slider, the pork belly burn-in slider in Festival Favorites. You know, I had that like the very first year they had that, and it was in the American Pavilion, but I have not had it this year in Festival Favorites, so maybe we will give that a try. Yeah, you know, I had to add bacon to my stuff. Again, I was reaching, trying to find a way to get some kind of edge. So, bacon was one of those. What's my favorite food? Just food in general? Italian food. Steph and I love Italian food. It's my favorite. Italian food and seafood. Alright guys. And if I can get Italian food and seafood together in one dish, well then, you've just found the most awesome combination. Let's go find some more food. Give me a minute to go throw this away and enjoy the beautiful sunset. Alright guys, let's go on the move once again, and actually, I guess we'll just mosey along this way. Just food in general. I love all food. Except for olives. Olives aren't really food. Olives are something that someone pretends is food, but it's really not. So I put that into a category of inedible. Oh, shrimp Alfredo is delicious. Yeah, I like shrimp Alfredo. Potato chips and ice cream at the same time. Because, you know, I taught Taylor recently about dipping your French fries in milkshakes, and like chocolate milkshakes, vanilla chocolate. It doesn't matter. French fries still dipped in milkshakes is so delicious. And so I taught her about this, and I'm like, listen, you're gonna like this. She was like fighting tooth and nail, like, no, I'm not gonna try that, Daddy. That sounds disgusting. And then she tried it, and she loved it, like absolutely loved it. And so after that, we're back home one day, and she's eating French fries, and she wanted chocolate milk. She just asked for chocolate milk, so I gave her chocolate milk. And I look over, and she's dipping her French fries into chocolate milk. And at first, I was like, that's disgusting. Why are you dipping your French fries in chocolate milk? And she goes, Dad, it's just like you taught me with the milkshake. And milkshakes are made of milk, don't you know? And I'm like, I guess you're a lot smarter than me, Tay. And she made me try it, of course. She's like, hey, you have to try it now. You have to dip your French fries into my chocolate milk. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. She's right, it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. French fries dipped in chocolate milk.
Wash your hands often.
So there you go. She made me proud. She made me so proud, the idea that this child has taken this to this level of now dipping her French fries into chocolate milk. Pizza and ranch dressing is where it's at. Yes, you can almost put ranch dressing on anything. That's one thing that you can't put on ice cream, but you know, it definitely enhances a lot of foods. Looking out over the barges. That's interesting. Whole group of guys out there working on that center barge. Like a whole group of people. There's a little tent out there and stuff. Like doing their whole little thing out there. It's pretty cool. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the barges now that they're out here? I know we looked at these before, but didn't really take a super close look at them. But you know, when you look here, and it's kind of funny how, yeah, they're gonna have these fountains that are like, that spray in front of them, like, don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain, almost like the Wizard of Oz. It's like, we're not really here, so just look away, look at the water and look away. But they're there. No matter what you say, they're there. You can't deny it. Man, beautiful evening out here. Wow. The taco barge. They seem pretty cool in their capabilities. These things are like little show pieces. And they're not little, I guess, they're huge, but it's pretty neat. It seems the technology that's built into these things. So it'll definitely be interesting to see. I grew up eating grilled cheese sandwiches with a glass of chocolate milk. Really? See, the grilled cheese sandwich with some tomato soup, like that's the way to go. But like a glass of milk, I know people who do spaghetti. They have to have milk with their spaghetti. So when they're eating spaghetti dinner, they like to have a glass of cold, like ice cold milk with it. Another person saying to try the slider, and festival said, okay, you know what? We'll go in there and try the slider if you guys really want to try it. This honey bistro, do you remember the delicious food we had here a few weeks ago? Man, it was probably about a month ago now, wasn't it? It was delicious. That spoon, is it spoon bread or spoon cake or something? The corn stuff, and then the flatbread over there is fantastic as well. Really awesome options over there. Can't wait to see what happens on Windy Day with the fountains. Well, it's going to be the same thing that happened to the Wizard in The Wizard of Oz when Toto kept pulling the curtain away. You're going to see him. You're going to see him. There's no hiding it when the wind blows. It's like, don't look where the wind's blowing. Look away. Can we pause so we can fix some chocolate milk? I'm all for that. Go forth and make chocolate milk, and I'll be here when you get back. They got seared scallops here, and they smell so strong. Almost like too strong. And I like scallops, but it just smells really strong. This grilled maple pound cake, we've had that before, and it was delicious. And I don't recall if we've had the beef tenderloin tips or not, but it's not different enough. We gotta try something different. Music back here sounds like there's a marching band. Michael Case said that they're not good. Well, I trust Michael. Michael does well with his recommendations. So if he said it wasn't worth writing home about, then I'll take it. I'll take his advice. Key lime dessert with the slider. Ah, key lime. Is that in the show place as well? Man, it's busy right here. Some people need a treadmill with their spaghetti. That's funny. Some people do. It's part of the process. Ah, the key lime tart at the same booth. You know, I had the key lime tart, I think, once before too. Not since it's been brought back here to the favorites, but I give it a try. Let me see it when we get in here, and I'll make my final decision. Because I like the idea of continuing around and trying different stuff that we haven't tried before. And I eat too much at one place. I can only eat so much. Wait, what? Try the crawfish etouffee. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Do you like Gideon's cookies, Cory? I do. I do like Gideon's cookies. They're delicious. I love the salt on them. Key lime tart was fantastic. Oh, it feels good in here. It is toasty out there today, guys. It feels nice and warm in here. Come in here and catch a little break, get a little snack, and continue enjoying our night here in Epcot. I love that we just get to hang out together and spend time together here in Epcot on these Thursday nights. And it makes it so much fun. Oh, there it is. Key lime tart. There's a watermelon salad. There's the beef brisket and burn-ins. Smoked pork belly. Fried green tomatoes. Key lime tart. Alright. Alright then. Let's do it. I love that the lines aren't that long for the food. There are times during busy days when these lines are crazy, especially on the weekends. But right now it's nice. Just mosey on in here. Hashtag stay warm. We're warm enough. We are warm enough. One of each, please. Of everything. We get the fried green tomatoes too. No, we're gonna pace ourselves. I'll get the dessert. I'll get the key lime, and we'll get this slider, and see how that goes. Over 1,700 watching now. You guys are great. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Epcot. And if it's your first time joining us, make sure you hit subscribe below. Hit the little notification bell next to it so you're notified when we go live. And also, if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up. lets us know you're enjoying the stream and excited to be here with us tonight. And share it out. Share out the stream. Invite others to come join us as well. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Can I get one of the sliders and the key lime tart, please? I think I messed that one up. Thank you very much. Yep, you too. All right, we got it. We got the tart. We got the slider. We're gonna do them both. It is so relaxing in here tonight. It doesn't seem too loud. There's not too many people. It just feels nice. Those sliders do look good. They actually look very messy. A tart and slider. Thank you. All right, guys. Wow, this slider smells amazing. Go find a spot to enjoy these refreshments. Every time I hear the word refreshment, I think of Polar Express. Tom Hanks. Is anyone in need of refreshment? Yes, it's time for hot chocolate. All right, let's take a look at these, because I gotta say, they look absolutely fantastic and they smell. Well, I can't really smell the tart, but I can smell the slider, which smells delicious. Got this nice, like, smoky barbecue scent to it. Look at the pickles on top. Chopped brisket there. Like I said, it looks very messy. A lot of sauce. It's like they pour sauce on top. It's like just to make it messier, we're just gonna pour sauce on top of it too. Which I'm fine with. It looks good. And then here's the key lime tart. It looks fantastic too. And it's small enough. It's small enough where I'm not gonna get too full, right? Look at this view. That's beautiful. Now all we need is a piano player. I can't play piano, guys, so I can tinker around on the piano, but it's not a pretty sight. All right, give me a moment to wash my hands here, because this one's gonna be a little messy-handed. Thank you so much to Brittany for the $2 super chat that says top Disney restaurants without park tickets. So, if you're counting Disney Springs, go over and have dinner at Homecoming over in Disney Springs. But I'll tell you what, one of my favorites now for a while has been over in Golden Oak. In the Four Seasons over in Golden Oak, an Italian restaurant called Ravello. And if you've never had Ravello, make reservations and go to Ravello. It also gives you an opportunity to go into Golden Oak and go check out the Four Seasons there. Because once you have your reservations, that gets you in. And it's delicious. It's so good. So yes, Ravello. Delicious pizza, delicious pasta, some of the best meatballs ever. Go to Ravello. All right. This is kind of crazy. Again, it's like so many sauces and meats. Let's just try the meat first. Delicious brisket. Nice and smoky. Oh, there's a sausage on top too. I didn't realize that. There's the sausage. Let's give that a try. Good sausage. Not spicy. That a little bit of a spice to it, but it's not spicy. Just, you know, a little spice. But let's get in. I'm eating the meat around the edges just to kind of get it out of the way. Oh, this light change. The lights are constantly changing up here in front of me. But we're going in. We're going in for the messy sandwich with all those sauces. Very good. The bread's a little dense, but the flavor of all the meats on there and the sauces, delicious. Really good. You know, one of those is like a cheese. It's like a fondue or something. But it's good. But honestly, you could do without the bread. I could just... They could have just like piled up the meat, put the sauce on there, and it would have been fantastic. No need for the bread. I mean, I guess the bread's like a filler, right? It makes the dish seem bigger than what it really is. But all the flavors there are really good. That's better than I remember it being when I tried it a while back. It looked like Violet from Willy Wonka. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. Yes, I remember that. Let's try the pickle that's on top there. It's a nice pickle. It's like, it's very lightly pickled, and it's a little sweet. Very tasty. Very tasty. All right. That's gone. Just like that. It's gone. Well, thank you so much to Herschel for the $10 super chat. That's hi, Cory. I love the meatloaf challenge. Love you and Donna. Well, thank you so much, Herschel. We appreciate that. And thank you for that $10 super chat. Really appreciate your support. And Mike Clemens with a $10 super chat that says, Cory, with you in this light, I can picture you playing a part in the part of the Mad Hatter and a live-action Alice in Wonderland. You're stupendous. Have a great day out there. Thank you so much, Mike. And the Mad Hatter. Let's see. I'm trying in my mind. I know who the Mad Hatter is, but in my mind, I was trying to get the Mad Hatter's voice. That's not right. That did not even sound like the Mad Hatter. If I heard the Mad Hatter, I could probably do the voice pretty good. Like mimic it right after I heard it. But maybe that was one of my highlights in Disneyland when I was out there. Is that one of the times was the park was just empty, and the Mad Hatter was just wandering around the garden there next to the castle. And I'm walking down this path, and he turns around and just looks at me, and then he starts showing me around the garden. There's no one around. It's just me and the Mad Hatter. It was weird. It's like he just had his little area over there. He was hanging out, and we just spent a few minutes together. It was so cool. The character interactions out there are so amazing. I'm so happy Disneyland's opening back up. And if I was a California resident, I'd bring you out there. Cory, were you in High School Musicals? No, I was not. I thought you were asking me if I was in High School Musical. And no, but I was not in any musicals at school either. Let's try the tart. Oh yeah, I tried the tart and this is what happens. But look at this shirt and that coat and that light. It looks so cool. feel like you should play Peter Pan. I don't know about that. This tart is delicious. Steph would love this, and I believe when we had it before, she was with me and she loved it because she loves everything key lime. Surf Bomb, welcome. Good to see you. I love how this color keeps changing. It's so funny. If you go back and watch this video on fast forward, it's gonna be like the ever changing colors of Cory. Funny. What's on top of the tart? It appears to be a piece of white chocolate. Like just a thin piece of white chocolate. It's good. It all is good together. The meringue's nice. The crust is nice and thin. It's not too much. And the key lime portion, nice and creamy. I like it a lot. Man, I ate that one fast. It's a big bite. The last one's a big bite. Have I ever told you guys the pie crust story? Let me know in the chat. Those of you who have been with me for a long time, let me know. Have I ever told you about the pie crust story? If I have, then you would probably remember what I'm talking about. If I haven't, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But let me know, because I know we retell stories here on the stream, but I'm gonna hold off on the pie crust story until you guys tell me whether or not I've said it before. And we'll continue on. Let's do this. Hi, how are you?
So we've never met, but I'm waiting for your, I think, eldest daughter to do another food with me.
Oh, awesome, Taylor.
How are you?
It's nice to meet you. Where are you guys from? You want to say hi on stream?
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah, you want to say hi?
No.
Hi. Where are you guys from?
From Claremont.
Claremont, awesome.
Yeah, we've been here about a year.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So we were up in Massachusetts and
For a couple of years, and we're from California originally.
Oh,
we were
great.
watching you
yeah.
and the crackers.
I'm from Molly. Yeah, we've met Molly a couple times. We've met Tim. No, not Tim.
The Walt Disney World couple.
Josh and Taylor.
Yeah, we've seen them several times.
Very cool.
But yeah, but it's kind of hard to tell with the masks on anymore.
Yeah, we kind of just blend, especially you put the sunglasses on too, and we're just all kind of.
I know.
I kind of stand out with my hair is always attracting people around.
Yep.
It's like a little beacon of light on top of my head.
So this is your live cast?
Yes, we are live. We've got 1,600 people watching. And we just tried the key lime tart, which was delicious, and the pork sliders. So
those were good. That's what I was thinking about trying.
Yeah.
Have you tried the watermelon beer yet?
I haven't.
Cider
No.
beer, whatever it is. Yeah, I haven't either.
I didn't even know they had that.
At the cider house. Yeah. And then somebody was talking about, I think it was the free.
Well, there was a place that I thought
it was here, but maybe it's
it was
somewhere else.
SeaWorld, where they have maybe flight 4.
You can get a flight here, I think. I think they have
But
a
it
flight.
is only 3.
Oh yeah, I think it's only 3.
So,
No, but it was watermelon. I'm sure.
Very cool.
but I thought to myself, if I ever saw you, I would tell you, just so your daughter gets
You
a kick out of
you
it.
enjoyed it.
I remember, and I know it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
but
What, the
tell her-
pancakes you mean?
No, it was, well, that one too. The Coney
We did the
Island.
barbecue one too.
You did the Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your daughter, she was normal.
Yeah, it was, well, thank you. We're going to do more of those. We really want to do more food reviews. We've just been so busy and
Yeah,
trying
you're right,
to find time to do those.
Is now this your full-time job? Or
No,
Okay.
no, this is just it's just a hobby. It's just fun to do.
You have a
Yeah.
nice job.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we can't always watch the whole live feed, but
Yeah.
but I love when you and your wife do the food reviews and then, like I said, the home garden.
Thank you so much.
We have a daughter, so I can
She's
appreciate that time.
Yeah.
She said, well, that's what I got to tell you. As the old guy,
Yeah.
it goes way
I
back.
know. I've already got friends now that are expecting, and I'm like, listen, my oldest is 6, and it's been like that. So
Yeah.
I didn't really understand when people told me that when we first had our children.
I didn't either.
But now I'm like, wow.
But I can
it's
tell you
crazy.
stories. I won't bore you, but I can tell you stories about my daughter being 6, and it feels
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
I know.
not long ago.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, and
crazy.
we both, when she was born, well, I didn't work at Disneyland then, but he was still working at Disneyland as one of the dancers in the
I
Golden
was in
Horseshoe.
Golden Horseshoe.
Oh, were you?
At
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Don't I look like that?
How long did you do
A long
that?
time ago.
He did a lot of stuff.
Oh, I did a lot of different things back when they had the college band dancer.
Yep.
program with the college band. They don't have dancers anymore. I don't even know if they do the college band.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I did that, a lot of the parades.
And you choreographed
And,
his special.
Oh, that's cool.
I was
Yeah.
friends with you.
Oh, were you? Very cool.
I
You're
was-
you're nice and tall, so
Yeah.
it works out nicely.
Definitely.
I was in the Horseshoe for I think 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So, but anyway, we'll
Yeah,
let you get
it
back
was
to
fun,
your
Yeah,
though.
it was so nice to
I
meet
know.
you guys. Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping and saying hi. I appreciate it.
Good night.
All right, guys. Let's move along. I'm gonna throw my trash away here, and we're just gonna keep going. Thank you again so much for joining us tonight and being here with us. It's so great to meet you guys. Thank you when you come up and say hi here in the parks. It means a lot to me to be able to spend a few minutes with you and talk to you and meet some really interesting people too. That couple originally from California, he worked at Disneyland. I think she said they both worked at Disneyland for a while, and he was actually a performing cast member, which is really cool. Very neat to meet you guys. And you don't have to be on camera. If you come up and say hi and you want to stay off camera, that's cool too. We can just hang out and talk for a minute. All right, we're heading back out of the AC, back out into the humid Florida weather. But you know, with the sun going down, it should start getting really nice here soon. So let's go see what we've got going on. It is getting better, that's for sure. Cory, you should play Pinocchio. What? Play Pinocchio? No, that's a... I got no strings to hold me down. Oh, man. I can't sing that loud here right now. But I don't know, like playing Pinocchio. I don't think I've ever seen like a live action Pinocchio, like a play or anything. So it's kind of hard to imagine what Pinocchio would be like. It's a good view of the barges from over on this side. As the boat comes, oh, look out for Stromboli! Yeah, good old Stromboli wants to lock me up in a cage. I'll wait here till the boat goes by. Play Jiminy Cricket. There you go. Let's hear the pie crust story. You guys want to hear the pie crust story? So we had someone that gave us a pie one time years ago. Me and Stephanie had just gotten married, and they had baked a pie, a fresh pie. I think it was like a key lime pie or something like that. You know, it was in one of those like pre-made pie crusts. And so we get it to the house. Someone gave it to us, and we open it up. It looks good, but it smelled a little funny. Like, why does this smell so funny? It just had this weird kind of odor to it. And I'm like, I'll try it anyway. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen trying this pie? So I take a bite of this pie, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding when I say this. There's no exaggeration, nothing. It tasted like the crust was made out of ashes out of the bottom of a cigarette ashtray. I'm not kidding. Not kidding. It was that bad. And it's the assumption is that this pie crust had been in this person's house. They were a smoker, and it had absorbed the smoke and had this like thinking about it right now, it's making my stomach turn, but it like absorbed the smoke so much that like I just like spit it right back out. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is so bad. It was so nasty. And I don't even know if Steph tried it. I think I made her try it because I'm like, Steph, you have to try this. Tell me if it tastes like what I think it tastes like. And she did. She agreed. It was gross. Yeah, and so every time now, like I'm scarred. I'm like scarred from that. Whenever I have even the slightest flavor of like pie crust and the texture and consistency of pie crust, that always like comes back to me. Like it always comes back like that time when the pie crust tasted like cigarettes. It's gross. Oh, Gypsy had a similar problem. Yeah, it's nasty. It was so gross. So we didn't know this couple, or the lady that made it, we didn't know her as well as one of our family members knew them. It kind of was like a pie through a friend type of thing. It was so gross. Yeah, you're right. The smell of smoke like that never really goes away. But when it's in your food, oof, it was worse than an olive. You know, it was equal par. I'll say it was on par with with how nasty olives are. I'll give it that. I make pie crust out of prunes, according to Shep. Welcome, buddy. You know, I didn't read your name at first when I read that, and I'm like, that's weird. Who makes pie crust out of prunes? And then I saw who it was, and I realized that was the reality according to Shep. Our good buddy Shep. What's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Guys, our friend Shep's in the house. If you're not familiar with Shep, go subscribe to his channel. We've got so many great friends that have joined us here in the stream tonight. We got Shep's here, Steve's World's here. I know a little while ago Zippity Doodad was here. We've got Donna here. All fantastic channels here in this community, all bringing you different kinds of content. So go over and subscribe and enjoy all the content that there is out there to enjoy. Thanks for being here, buddy. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wrong way. Back. Focus. There you go. Just a beautiful night. B-roll shot. This is a nice distraction from severe storms, tornadoes in Middle Tennessee. I saw that was coming. Hope you're safe. Stay safe and hope everything goes well and it all gets out of there quickly. I saw that was on the way and it looked like it could be really nasty for a period of time. So, you know, we're used to that kind of stuff here in Florida. But it's so weird when there's just this storm that just moves through like the states like that. Triple P's here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you too. Thanks for stopping in and joining us tonight. We have a tornado warning at the moment. Well, stay safe. I know, people used to smoke on planes. That is always a concept that I cannot really even fathom. Like, you know, smoke bothers me being in anywhere where I can't really get away from it. I could not imagine being in like a plane where you're like in a capsule and there's no way to get away from it. What is up, dude?
What's up, man?
Good to see you. You want to say hi?
No. I'm hidden.
You're hidden.
I'm hidden.
Guys, if you recognize the voice.
They don't.
They don't.
No. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You lost a lot of weight, man. Look at you.
You like that?
Yeah.
A little flat?
Yeah, got the 6-pack now.
No, not quite.
Yeah?
You're more like a 2-pack. Where's the girls?
Yeah.
They're at home.
Good, man.
Yeah. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Well, I hope you're having a
Hey.
good time.
We'll catch up soon.
You're back here, right?
Yeah, I'm here
Awesome. Cool.
now. Yeah.
Well, enjoy.
All right, I'll
Have
see
a
you
good
around.
one. Yeah, we'll see you. Can't roll down the window for sure. Yeah, no, exactly. On the plane, when you're in there and you're like stuck, I couldn't imagine what that would be like. It would be ridiculous. At least in my mind it would be, because I don't like it. Who was that? Whose voice was that? It's a secret, guys. You're just gonna have to try and you're gonna have to try and guess. I can't. Even if you guess, I can't tell you. It was secret. It was incognito mode, so I'm not allowed to tell you. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Cory. I'm
Hi.
Scarlett.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations on your meatloaf
Oh,
challenge.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, are you local? You want to say hi on stream, by the way? Oh, you don't?
No,
Okay.
I do not.
Well, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you finally. And hi, Donna.
Donna, there's Scarlett. You can hear her. She announced herself.
Thanks for everything that you do.
You got it.
I love it. Finally got to meet you.
Yeah, it's so nice to meet you. You're always in the chat, and it's so cool to put a face with it,
Well,
for
I
sure.
love what you do.
Thank you.
You've got such a wonderful community. So
Thank you
really
so
nice
much.
to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm trying to find the egg in France.
Oh, is there? Oh, the egg, like the scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. I haven't looked for him
them all
either.
today except the egg.
Really?
Maybe somebody in the chat knows where the egg
Guys,
is
do you
in
know?
France.
Do you know where the egg in France is? Oh, look at the friendship boat. Because I don't know where it is. Thank you, Gina, for the $4.99 super chat that says, "Hey, Cory, thanks for the awesome live stream. You're a favorite YouTuber. Congrats on winning the meatloaf challenge. Love Gina, Alex, and Loki." Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So no one knows. No one knows where it's at. So
Okay, well, I'm off to
good
find
luck.
it.
Good luck.
Okay,
So
thanks,
nice meeting
Cory.
you.
Really
Have a
nice
good
to
one.
meet you. Stay awesome.
Thank you. All right, guys. So enter the new area here. I think the only time I've been back here so far has been at night. Never been back here during the day. So you're very close to the egg. All right, very close to the egg. So what does the egg look like? How big is it? Because eggs are in the kitchen usually. Ostrich size approximately. Okay. So you're saying like 12-ish inches tall or so. So it's cool. Taking a look back here. It's cool how the skyliners come right overhead. The egg is 4 meters tall. You passed it. Yep, we'll go back and look. But here's the I called it the creperie over and over when they were building this place because I didn't know what it was called. But there you go. I can't wait for this place to open. I like crepes. And I'll try all the crepes. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna go find the egg. You said I passed it, but we were very close. So is it tucked back in here? You might have just walked by it on the right-hand side. Oh, is it like hiding down in here somewhere? In one of these, one of these areas, like hidden? What did you do, Cory, that no one wants to be seen with you? It's a funny... It is a funny thing to think about, isn't it? I don't... No, I want to say hi, but I don't want to be associated with this. So please, you can say hi. 4 meters is about 13 feet. Oh, okay, yeah. No, 4 meters is very large. It's not that big. What does this egg look like? I've not seen any of them. Oh, closer to Remy. Okay, let's go. Let's go find it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking in the bushes for an egg. Oh, there it is. It's right there. It's very much just out in the open. There it is. It's right there. You kind of can't miss it when you're looking for it. It's a daisy egg. Pretty cool. Just hanging out. I think I saw when you walked by. Yeah, it kind of does stand out a bit. You can't miss the egg, yeah. It's just kind of there. All right, guys, let's continue on our loop here around the beautiful World Showcase. Food smells really good right here. Some PayPals here, Reed. Thank you so much to Nomi. Thank you for the $1.09 super chat. The $1.09 says, Cory, thanks for the live streaming. I love your channel. I'm so sorry I didn't get to meet you in Orlando when I went in February. Much love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for the PayPal, and also thank you to Cassie. I appreciate you for the $5 super chat as a weekly shout out to my favorite live streamer. Enjoy your night at Epcot. So thankful for you and your family and all you guys do and the sacrifices you guys make for us. Y'all are the best. Don't forget it. Love from West Virginia. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. We really appreciate you. And thank you to Sydney. Sydney with the $10 PayPal that says, hope you had a great time with the girls last week. Looking forward to a fun night at Epcot, and congrats on your meatloaf victory. Well, thank you, Sydney. I appreciate that. Another thank you to Honora. Thank you, Honora. Says, thank you so much for this perfect stream, preparing us for our arrival at Epcot. Well, Honora, I hope you have a fantastic trip, a fantastic vacation to Epcot. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be awesome. So be safe and have a great time. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And thank you to John for the $20 PayPal. Thank you so much, John. We appreciate that so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate your support, buddy. And to Christy, PayPal or super chat from Christy. Thank you, Christy, for the $19.99 super chat that says, thank you for all you do. We're surprising our daughter with a Disney trip in 8 days. We hope to see you there. Well, thank you so much, Christy. I hope you and your family and your daughter have such a great time. A surprise trip to Disney, that's so much fun. That's gonna be a blast. I hope you guys really enjoy it. And according to Shep, our buddy Shep, a $9.99 super chat that says, I hope you're having an excellent night. We are, buddy. Thank you. Thanks, Shep. I hope you're having an excellent night. An egg-tastic celebration. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for the support, the super chats, and the PayPals, and most of all, just for being here tonight with us and enjoying an evening in Epcot. Or should I say a delicious evening in Epcot. It's Joey's World. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, guys. Joey's awesome. The whole family's awesome. Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate that. Alright, so we've already done everything at this booth. But we haven't done the lamb curry. But I don't know that I'm in the mood for lamb curry. Yeah, no, I can pass on that tonight, but that tropical mousse cup, man, it's so good. You guys remember that? Man, it's like such a refreshing, delicious dessert. So good. And thank you to those who recently bought shirts. We had I don't know what happened, but over the last couple of weeks we had a little burst in t-shirt orders, and I'm like, did I make a social media post? And I didn't remember posting anything. I don't know, maybe it was like a popular time for birthdays or something, but there were multiple t-shirt purchases over the last couple of weeks, a little bit more than usual. So I appreciate that, guys. And if you're interested in purchasing a t-shirt, you should be able to scroll right below this video and see some of the featured t-shirts there. If not, the link's in the description, but it's easy. It's CoryMeetsWorld.com/merch. We'll take you to where you can go and buy a shirt. Let's go back here for a moment. We walk back here, area that we don't go that often, and there's such a cool little market back here, and never really spent much time looking at it on stream, at least. Did I beat Donna? So I got more points than Donna by a half a point, but I guess that makes me the winner, but I don't feel like I beat Donna. The food was just too delicious. Her food was just too amazing that there was no, I can't confidently say that I beat her. It was that good. I'm back here because it's this kind of reminds me of the market in Galaxy's Edge, just because it's so themed, and it's like you really feel like you're stepping into a totally different country. It's awesome. I love it back here. Thank you so much, Elizzo, for the $5 super chat. It says, I'm always amazed you never see gardeners in the parks, but the gardens are always perfect. Thank you for making the Scottish lockdown better. Well, I appreciate the super chat, first off, and I think there's a lot of work that happens at night. A lot of work that happens once everyone's out of the parks. Ruby with a $9.99 super chat that says, hi, Cory. Thanks for giving me a laugh. I was watching you eat and change colors. I sent Donna a picture of you that I made from screenshots. That's funny. Thank you so much for that super chat. And yeah, it was like the ever-changing color meal. Every time I took a different bite, I turned a different color. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna go somewhere that I had never been until a couple weeks ago. Never. Didn't even know. Didn't even know this room existed, and many of you probably did, but I never knew. So we're gonna walk over here and check this out, because I walked in here and I was like, what is this room and where did it come from? And it was just something, ooh, what is this? I never saw in here either. I don't even know what this room is. I've never, some of these places I just never looked. It's crazy. What was this room? Was it over here? No, it's not over here. Or is it here? Is it here? No. No, that's locked. No, I don't even remember where it is, guys. That's how crazy it is. Or was it? No, that's the restaurant back there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't even exist. And it was just all made up. I don't remember. There's bathrooms back there. It's not back there, is it? Because that's the bathrooms. Isn't this bathrooms? No. It's over here. Oh, I feel like I'm getting closer to something now. Look, I found it. This room. I never knew this was here. There's artifacts. And it's so nice and air conditioned in here. And look at this. This is the crazy thing. There's like a driving simulator thing in here. Did you guys know this was here? Because until 2 weeks ago, I had no idea that this even existed. Let's get buckled in. I had no idea, guys. No idea that this room existed. There's like a screen with a projector and like this little car that you probably used to be able to sit in. Yeah, I had no idea until very recently that this was a thing, which is cool. It's kind of like the hidden room over in, I almost said over in Arendelle, the hidden room over in Norway. Cool though. It is cool. You can, since other people don't know what's here, you can just kind of like come in and you're alone in here, and the air conditioning is fantastic. Look at this trophy. It's a cool looking trophy. Jenna's here. Jenna said, "How did I find out?" Yes. It was Jenna. Wait, was it you, Jenna, that showed me? Or was it Chris and Maria? Well, we were all together, but I didn't remember who it was. But we were with Jenna and Dale and Chris and Maria, and that's how we found the room. But I didn't remember who said, let's go into the hidden room. I just remember coming in going, I had no idea that this was here. But Jenna's here. Good to see you, Jenna. Are you watching, and are you sniper watching, Jenna? Are you sniper watching? This lady, she's not amused with your sniper watching. Look at her. She's like, I see you, Jenna. Let's get right in her eyes. I see you, Jenna. I see you, sniper watch. This is Jenna at home sniper watching. Just waiting for the right time to jump in the stream and say something. She's just, I'm sniper watching you. One day I'll say something. But for now, I'm just gonna sniper watch. Don't look at that lady too long, it's really creepy. If you look into a mannequin's eyes for too long, it gets a little creepy. But good to see Jenna here. Jenna, welcome. And guys, you know Jenna. If you don't, you need to go follow Resort TV 1. Great friends of ours. They'll be live tomorrow night, and you should be subscribed. So go subscribe to Resort TV 1. And yes, we were with Jenna, and LOL, she's scary. She is a little scary. And we were with Jenna and Dale and Marie and Chris, and never had been in here before. So thank you to Jenna for showing us this room where we can get these things, which are some sort of I don't know what these are. I don't know. I'm reading to see. Are these made of potatoes or something? Oh no, fueling the fire. Here we go. I was looking in the wrong place. Look up here. Pre-packed energy bars. There you go. For the Moroccan runners. They're not donut holes because that's not going to help with the running. I can tell you that. I can tell you that the donut holes they're not going to help with the running. If the room was supposed to be kept secret, it's too late. I've now showed it to the world. No, I think Jenna said that they've been in here on stream before, so there you go. That's the room, guys. And I kind of came in the little side door over here, but we can go out the main door. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? Now let's go out the main door. Now we're back out. I mean, that thing's more secretive than Club 33 because everyone knows where the door is to Club 33, but there's a lot of people that have no idea that that room exists. And you can actually go into that room without the special key. Oh, there's probably mystery rooms all over that we don't know, but people have explored these parks pretty pretty thoroughly. I would think that there's not many places that you're allowed to go that have been unexplored.
I really like that one, darn it.
Maybe Club 34. That's funny. Hey, so what should we try next? Let's go find something else. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. What's your name?
Dave.
Dave. Awesome. Oh, very cool. It's nice to see you. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Well, it's good to see you again. Yeah, have a good one.
All right.
Jenna knows all the spots. Yes. I was gonna say all the air-conditioned spots, but Jenna knows the spots where she can go probably to get heat. Jenna likes the warm spots. Try some food. We've already tried some food. I would try more food. Just gotta find some. I really don't want no frushi. We've already had frushi this year. So something different sounds good. I wonder what's going on over here tonight. Is there any live music happening at all? What time is it? Already passed the last show of the night, probably, of whatever they did have. I don't think they do the other live music until, is it Fridays, Saturday, Sunday? They do it like over the weekend, where they have the bands coming in, the cover bands. I love New Orleans Square in Disneyland. It's so cool. Cory, do a brownie bake-off with Donna. Oh no, we're already planning the next one. The brownie bake-off. See, that's, I think I already told Donna, we can't do anything that's like baked goods because I'm not a baker. I don't really know anything about baking. I don't think that would be, that would be much of a fair fight. Because Donna knows what she's doing with the baker. She's got like the big mixer and stuff, and yeah, I feel like it just would not be I wouldn't have a chance. You gotta do something that's a little more equally accessible.
Woo! No, I don't.
Still waiting to plant cucumbers after all the rain. I love cucumbers. All right, let's go see what they got going on here. This is where someone has said to try the etouffee. I'm packing a big mixer. Yeah, you do have that big. Oh wow, look at that. The crawfish etouffee. With andouille sausage and dirty rice. Cajun style roasted oysters. Look at those things. Wow. Pecan cake. I think we gotta try one of these guys. Which one do you think? Okay, I'm only getting one, so don't say both. Do we do the Cajun roasted oysters or do we do the crawfish etouffee? Oysters, etouffee. Oysters, etouffee. Fill up the stream with your answer, and we're gonna get one of them right now, but I don't know which one to get. So, you choose. Oysters, etouffee. Pick one. I see oysters and oysters are the first two that I saw. And an etouffee. Oysters. More oysters. Wow, wow, the oysters are filling up the stream, guys. There's an etouffee. Etouffee, oysters. Wow, oysters. There you go. We can't wait forever. We're gonna do it off the initial kind of first. And there are a lot of oyster votes. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Why not? Let's give them a try. I like oysters too. I also like etouffee, but I only want to get one item here. So, you guys have spoken, and the oysters it is. Here from Magnolia Terrace in the American Pavilion. I only eat clean rice, that's funny. People say oysters because they can't spell etouffee. That's funny. Wish you could do half etouffee and half oysters. You can, you just buy both. Key lime tart for me. We just had the key lime tart. It was delicious. But now we gotta get some oysters. The pecan cake looked good too. It really did. Cory, I seen a live Pinocchio show in New York a few years ago. Really? That's interesting. I'd take a peanut butter cookie even with a bite out of it. What's your favorite dish at Disney Springs? That's hard. There's so much food in Disney Springs. Man, I mean, I continually go back to anything from anything from Homecoming, go get the, if you're gonna get one dish, go get the thigh-high chicken biscuits at Homecoming. Get some deviled eggs over there. Both delicious. You can't go wrong with that donut cheeseburger that we had over at Everglades. That was pretty awesome and something totally different. I'm gonna get Steve to eat some oysters one day. Once he's here and local, then I can be like, all right, it's time to broaden your horizons, Steve. We're gonna go get some oysters, and they're not gonna be like Cajun style roasted oysters. We're gonna go on for the full-on raw oyster bar somewhere. A couple shakes of Tabasco sauce on there, and we're gonna shoot those oysters like they're supposed to be eaten, and see. I'll live stream it for you guys, maybe on Instagram, and we'll see how Steve handles that. Oh, you'll be fine, buddy. You'll be fine. Oh man, Bill, no, that's a series of events that should not happen. If you have me eat oysters, it will go viral. It'll go somewhere. Hey, how's it going? I'll do the oysters. And that'll be it. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Have a good time. Please drive.
All right, guys, let's do it. I couldn't even remember what we had decided on by the time I got up here. I was like, we'll just do oysters. I remembered it all of a sudden. I just had a temporary Sure.
With the hot sauce?
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Man, these look good. These look really good. All right. Let's get a fork and a napkin. And now let's go find a spot where we can sit and try this.
Results one?
Cory.
Cory,
yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Long-time follower.
Oh, thank you very much.
They're actually watching your live right now.
Awesome.
I wanted to say
Good
hi.
to see you.
See how you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Promote my wife's business.
No.
All right, no problem.
It's
Thanks.
so nice
Enjoy.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have a good one. All right, guys, I'm trying to find a seat that has light where I can show you the oysters and we can eat them. Maybe this table. Are you taking this table? No. All right, thank you. All right, cool. Let's sit down, guys. So we had oysters at this booth before, but it was back, I don't know, probably a couple years ago, and I think it was a different style. They were like grilled. They were grilling them, I remember. And they were pretty good. But these look even better. Dale's here. What's up, Dale? So good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Dale, our good friend, also known as Jenna's husband from Resort TV1. Good to see Dale in the stream. And there they are. Dale. Dale, you like oysters, right? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah. No, I know you do. Look at that. Came with this little tiny bottle of hot sauce. There you go. Little miniature Tabasco sauce. About as small as you can get it. We're gonna open this up too. I didn't open it last time. I'm gonna open it tonight. And there's the oyster. That middle one is huge. They look pretty darn good to me. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna have to give this a try. Hi, Jenna's husband. Yes. Dale, aka Jenna's husband. I haven't had many oysters. Alright, Dale. When Steven arrives, we're gonna have to go out and do like a real like a raw bar, an oyster raw bar, and we'll do oyster shooters, we'll do oysters with the Tabasco. It is, yeah, raw oyster. We'll do it all. Yeah, we gotta get we gotta do it like it's supposed to be done, and bring Steve along with us.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
I
How
heard
are
you
you?
vlogging, and I had to come find you.
How are you?
Good. I didn't. My girlfriend's still alive.
Oh, I'm alive. Say hi. She's watching?
Yeah, she's watching.
Oh, okay.
Lisa. Say hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
It's my big 5-0.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, Lisa.
Oh, and mussels. Yeah. There you go. Hashtag all the oysters. There's my little Tabasco sauce. You know seafood makes me sick. Steve, it's not a real thing though. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Only like fried oysters, like an oyster po' boy. That's really good. Okay, here we go. So there's your oyster. Get a little bit of Tabasco on there. Is it gonna come out? Ooh, there it came. It like really came out. See if everything's kind of loose here. It's not. Gotta get in there with the fork. Gotta get in there with the fork and pull it right out, just like that. Mmm. A lot of Tabasco came out on that one. Wow. I'm not gonna put Tabasco on the next one, so we can get more of the flavor, since I kind of drowned that one. I'll admit, I was shaking it and then half the bottle came out. It was a little much. Let's try it without the Tabasco sauce. So Stephanie had never been much for oysters, and then we had a restaurant and we got some good, like really good oysters Rockefeller. And ever since then, anytime we're anywhere where there is an option to get oysters Rockefeller, every time she wants them, which is cool. There it is. There's the second one. They're so good, you know. No complaints about the actual oyster itself. The breadcrumbs, for Cajun oysters, they're missing something. They need more of a kick, you know? They need like a good like Cajun seasoning on them. And I feel that the breadcrumbs that are on there, now after having the first one that was covered in buffalo or in Tabasco sauce, and then now having one without it, there's just, the flavor is not there. The oyster tastes nice and fresh, but it needs more. It needs like a kick. You know, with Steph and I spent some time in New Orleans, and we had the char-broiled oysters, like covered in butter and garlic, and it's so delicious. All these herbs, and just have a lot of seasoning and flavor. This is just missing that for something that's Cajun oysters. Yeah, they're missing the Cajun seasoning because it's just not, it's not there. It just tastes like breadcrumbs. So this last one is the big one, and I'm gonna put like a couple drops of Tabasco, not half the bottle like last time. And we'll finish off the last one. Mom, Resort TV 1's here. Welcome, good to see you. There it is, the last one. Mom, Resort TV 1 Mom, do you like oysters? Does Dad like oysters? There we go. The hot sauce helps for sure. You need that little bit of hot sauce on there. Go Bucks, Carl. Good. Just needed more seasoning. But still happy with the quality of the oysters themselves. You never know what you're gonna get, you know, here at a festival like that. They're good. They're good. Just don't pour the whole bottle of hot sauce on it, you know? Huh. Someone said nothing to drink. No. If you didn't notice, I never drink very much on streams. And that's strategic. So I don't have to go to the restroom on streams. But every once in a while, I will, if it's hot, you have no choice but to drink. Luckily tonight it's not too bad now that the sun's gone down. I can get away without it. But yeah, you can't drink much without having to use the restroom. And I try not to do that on stream so we can keep going and have fun. All right, let's keep moving on. All right. This plate's heavy because of all these oyster shells. So you guys want to hear something without being too grossed out? Because, you know, hey, this is live. It's part of the whole thing, right? I just tell you what I'm thinking at the time as we're doing it. Oysters were good, but probably not the best thing to eat right after you have to put a mask back on. I'm feeling that a little bit. Yeah. It's and with the Tabasco sauce too, the oysters along with the Tabasco sauce, they don't create the best mask air freshener. They're testing lights out here. Yes, Dale, the shirt's awesome. We were talking about that earlier. How much I love this shirt and how it gives me, it's a shirt that as a dude I feel like I can wear that represents Frozen, because I wouldn't wear like an Anna and Elsa shirt, but I like this. I like the subtle Disney in a lot of the LBV shirts, and I love this one. Do you need a Tic Tac? That would help. That certainly would help. I told you guys I was being brutally honest, sharing so you can feel like you're here with me, so you know what I'm you know what I'm experiencing. You too can experience it. I know there's some things that it's like it's better left unsaid. It's better to not be as a part of the stream, but you know, it's what we do. I would wear an Anna and Elsa shirt. Steve, you would wear an Elsa dress. Just saying. I mean, that's just speaking the truth. There's a beautiful sky out here. Beautiful night. That may be pushing it. I don't think so, Steve. It's a pattern. Look at this. Beautiful night. Really is a beautiful night tonight. Thank you, Chuck, for the $4.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. It says, where you at, Cory? Oysters Rockefeller at Commander's Palace is the way to go. How you like them oysters, baby? Who dat? Thank you so much, Chuck. I appreciate that. And I probably totally destroyed that. But thank you so much for that. And you know, we did not have Oysters Rockefeller when we were at Commander's Palace. We did have the turtle soup, though. And that was fantastic. Turtle soup was absolutely unbelievable. And my fish dish, what did I have? It was like their pecan crusted, forget what it was, but it was so good. It's like this pan-seared fish dish that was unbelievable. All right, let's continue around. Over 1,800 watching. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the stream tonight and joining us here in Epcot. Again, if it's your first time here tonight, or if you've been here a few times and you just haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit subscribe. It's super easy. You just touch one button right below the video here. You just touch subscribe. And then you're subscribed. And then right next to that button's another button with a little bell. You touch that and you'll be notified every time that we go live right here on the channel. So make sure that you're subscribed, you get your notifications on, and join us here every Thursday from here in Walt Disney World. And also, if you're having fun tonight, let's smash that thumbs up. Let's get to 1,000 likes. I don't think we're that far. 40 likes to 1,000. You know what I could use right now, actually, is some bubble tea. Something that will help, you know, as a palate cleanser and also be delicious at the same time. Let's go see what we can find over here. I think they may have some. I think they have bubble tea all the time at the tea booth, so you don't even have to get it from the. You don't have to get it from the festival booth. Turtle soup served at Living Sea. Do they really serve turtle soup there? At the restaurant that's there? It would be kind of funny if they did. Well, these are all like handmade birdhouses. I haven't even seen this yet. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Look at the detail of these things, guys. Look at these awesome birdhouses. Thank you so much, Donna, for a $4.99 super chat that says, "Hey Cory, maybe get another mask." That's funny. Thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate you. I actually have an extra one in my bag. Look at the little chandelier hanging in this one. Can you see that? It's so cool. There's like this whole little ladder here. These are awesome. So neat. Look at this one. It's like a little...
Pretty much, I make them out of here, sell the house, and go here.
That's so cool.
Exactly. My mom, I have to talk to them.
Cory, how much money ended up getting raised last year? Donna may have to chime in here, because the last I saw, I believe we were around like $4,300 raised during the Meatloaf Challenge, but Donna probably has a more up-to-date number than I do. So Donna, do you know what is the what is the count up to for the stream, the charity stream?
I just want to look at stuff without kids going over there.
Oh, that's awesome, Lisa.
What?
Well, it's nice meeting your friend. Hopefully I can meet you when you're down here. Come find us when we're in the parks. We've raised $4,483 so far. That's so awesome. And the link's still active, right, Donna? So if you guys didn't get to watch the Meatloaf Challenge live, but you would like to support our good friend Pete McDevitt and his family and help them out through all the time, the times that they've been through recently and are going to continue to deal with for quite some time, I'd encourage you to go over and donate to the, I think it's a GoFundMe page. And Donna, if you can put that link here in the stream, go over and donate. It helps support our good friend Pete McDevitt and his family through this time. And it's so awesome when you can help someone directly that you know you can give to organizations that do a lot of good and help a lot of people. But when you can directly affect and help someone within your own community who really has a need, and you can recognize that need and help them directly, it's so awesome. So if you haven't already, and you have the ability to, go over and make a donation over there, and let's get that total up even more. I think Donna was going to leave it open for like a week or so. Hi, yeah, absolutely. We probably get in the light. It's a little bit dark.
Say hi.
All right, what are your guys' names?
We're the Snyders. We want to say hi to our friends, the Youngs at home.
The Youngs at home.
Hey guys.
Where are they at?
We miss you.
Pennsylvania.
And you're in Pennsylvania too?
Yeah.
Awesome, very cool. Well, the whole family's here. How are you guys? I like your dress. That's very cool. And of course, the awesome shirt in the back there too. And this, look, it's stitch everywhere. Stitches everywhere. That's awesome. Well, it's so nice to meet you guys. And hello to the Youngs. Yeah, nice to meet you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
All right, time for some bubble tea. It just sounds really good. Still have that here, right? Yes, peach. Peach bubble tea, that's what we're getting. With light ice. This is one of those drinks that they can like fill the cup with ice. Hi, how are you? Can I get the peach bubble tea with light ice, please? Yes.
Wait, 1 moment, please. Is it a credit card or a gift card?
Credit card.
741. You need a receipt?
No, thank you.
Thanks for visiting us today.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
And of course I got a pink straw, because why not? It was the first one I grabbed out.
Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, covering your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distance.
Wow, this line for Frozen is crazy. It's wrapping all the way back into China. Is it almost time for Illuminations? It feels like it. It feels like one of those nights where we're like getting ready for Illuminations. I'm going to stop somewhere up here so I can have a drink of this. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do next. Is the bubble tea flavored? It is peach. It's peach flavored. And it's very good. Well, it usually is very good. I'm gonna assume it's as good as it usually is. And we'll confirm that here in just a moment. Look at how beautiful it is out here. It's awesome. All right, let's see. Oh, it's dark, it's so dark. Let's see how it tastes. Delicious. I'll light up my face with my foam. Hello. That's really good. So let's talk about what we're gonna do next. That is the spot right there. So, let me know what you guys think about this. Recommended by our dear friend, and this is why Donna says check your text messages, because I'm so bad at that. And I was just checking, peach breath better than oyster breath. Yes, Shane. Yes. And Donna said in her text message she was recommending that tonight, since we're over here in Epcot and we won't be here next week, we'll be somewhere else, that we go over and check out the eggs, the Easter eggs, the decorated eggs over in the resorts here. There is over in the Yacht Club and Beach Club, and I think at the Boardwalk too resort, there are Easter eggs, the chocolate decorated Easter eggs. We should go do that for sure. What do you guys think? You want to go over there? Are you gonna hang out with me if we make a trek across all the countries back over and go out to the resorts to check out the Easter eggs, because we don't have much more time before they'll be gone. Only 2 weekends away. So what do you think, guys? You want to go? Do you want to come with me over and check out the Easter eggs? That'll be fun. I'm gonna finish drinking this. Run to the eggs. Why would we run? We're not going anywhere. Alright guys, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn you around so you can enjoy this beautiful view for a moment. And then we're gonna go find some Easter eggs. We're gonna take Donna's advice and go check out the Easter eggs. Thank you, Donna, for that. I appreciate it. I had actually forgot they were over there. Run with spaghetti to the eggs. Oh man, I'm glad we're just calling her spaghetti now. Or were you telling me to run with spaghetti in my hand? Either way, it's pretty funny. So which way do we go? Do we go left or right? I feel like we're at that point where it definitely feels like we're closer to this side, to Mexico. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do the circle around here. Gotta work off all this food we've been eating, guys. Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah,
What's up, buddy? I couldn't
on?
tell who you were with your mask on. I didn't even know you were here.
No.
What's
we
up?
haven't really said much, but yeah.
Is it like a secret?
No, not really, but
Well, it's not anymore because everyone can hear you.
Right, yeah.
You're about to say hi.
Hey, you doing,
I'm not
guys?
even going to ask you. I'm just going to put you on stream. Guys, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, everybody?
Let's see if people can guess who you are with your mask on. Guys, guess in the chat. You can guess by the voice, right?
Come on, y'all.
I didn't notice you at first, and then I was like, wait.
We just got done eating, and I saw you were like right around the corner.
Oh yeah, where'd you eat at?
Hacienda. Oh my God. Dude,
Avery says rye guy.
I am an anchor right now. We got the Osobuco.
Oh, how was that? Enough to share?
One of the best dining experiences.
Really?
And we got the Pollo Poblano and the Osobuco. One of the best views on Epcot as far as like a dining experience.
Yeah.
One of the best dining experiences I've had.
That's so cool.
The first time eating there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even like know about it.
Well, they always go to San Angel.
Yeah.
And so, God knows, I'm a slow walker right now.
Way too much. Yeah, because they used to do like, you could go there and do like dining reservations right before Illuminations.
Right.
And they get to have the whole Illuminations view and stuff. That's cool.
What you got there?
This is a bubble tea. This isn't from one of the booths. It's from the bubble tea booth. So
wait,
it's peach bubble tea.
The other day you had the Fruit Loop thing, right?
No, that wasn't me.
What was the shake that they have out here or like the drink that has like the cereal or?
That was Steve when Steve was here.
Oh, I want to get one of those.
Yeah, it was like milk, like cereal infused milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, look, they got your channel in here, Rye Guy. Check out Rye Guy. That's so cool. Well, it's good seeing you, man. Everyone's saying hi, Ryan. So there you go. They recognize the voice, buddy.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. That's why I wanted to come by and say hey.
Yeah, that's awesome. How long are you here for?
Till Sunday. It's
okay.
It's the wife's birthday. She she's sitting over there, like out of camera, but like.
Oh yeah, tell her I said happy birthday.
I will.
Or should we come up and force her on camera on her birthday?
No, she would.
She would not like that.
Like I said, we just got done eating.
She's got the Osobuco baby belly too. So
Yeah, right.
That's cool. Well, it was good seeing you, man.
Absolutely, man. Always good to see you too.
Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your trip and have a safe trip home on Sunday.
Absolutely, man.
And I'm sure we'll see you again real soon.
Absolutely, always.
Like real soon.
Always.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, man.
No content, great channel. I love it. Oh man, this was like one of our spots, right? Where we would come to sit and watch the fireworks. To watch illuminations. But not tonight. All we can do now is wait. Wait for the new ones. No, Ryan's super cool. So much energy, that guy. If you guys didn't see the Diz in that episode where Ryan was Gaston. Oh man. Oh, what a funny time that was. Steve, when was that episode where Ryan was Gaston? Because it was pretty amazing. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Since you were hiding from me, I figured I would come tell you happy birthday.
Steve texted me and said something about you were Rob Fudge.
Oh no! Oh man, you do look like him from the forehead up. That's hilarious.
If that'll give you a meet and greet with Bon Jovi, I'm in.
There you go. There you go. Just wear a mask and be like, I'm your photographer.
Hey,
what's up?
What's your favorite thing you've eaten as far as like the food carts?
Oh, at the festivals, there's a dessert back where the Brazilian booth used to be. It's like this pineapple dessert that's really good. But you know what's crazy good is the honey bistro place up here. There's like, it's called like spoon cake or something, or spoon bread. Yeah, I had no idea what that was.
So the next 2 nights is going to be like we're just going to do the
food around.
Yeah. Around.
So do the spoon bread. It's fantastic, and then the flatbread there too.
Yeah.
Is so good. Okay. Yeah, both of those. But enjoy. There's a lot of stuff to try. Tonight, I would have never normally ordered it, but someone recommended here at Trowel and Trellis. It is a short rib, but it's all like plant-based. And it had kimchi and this rice. It was like delicious. I would never normally get like plant-based stuff. It was so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Like the funny thing is we were talking to the manager at Hacienda, and so they do they take stuff from their menu, bring it out here.
Yeah.
For the kiosks, and then also try stuff out here and bring it on the menu.
Oh, that's cool.
So I mean, they're doing
good stuff.
Yeah, it seems like Epcot's doing some cool things with their restaurant.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's so nice seeing you guys.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday again. You guys have a good one.
Later, buddy.
See you soon. All right, guys. Producer Preston, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. How's it? I love that you've just been the voice in the background that the whole stream people are like, so who was the guy? Who was the guy? And I won't tell him. And I'll tell you later who some of the guesses were because it makes it even funnier.
I want to know the guesses. Bring it back.
One of them was. So. Well, we'll just let them guess now. Say something else again. So who is the voice? The voice behind the camera, guys. So the first guess was none other than one Prince Charming Dev.
Oh, I didn't think that we sounded alike.
I didn't think so either.
I don't think we sounded alike at all.
I didn't think so either.
He's got that strong Oklahoma accent.
I know.
It's I don't know who these.
It's a little bit
I
behind.
feel like I've been out of the game for a while.
Well, now you're giving them hints.
No, they don't know.
Guys, who's the voice?
I mean, I'm glad I'm out of the game.
It's
cool.
It's a retired, since retired.
Well, from this, but you know, it's other stuff now. You know, they don't know. They don't know.
Donna's just
I know
LOL.
Donna.
You know Donna.
I know Donna.
They know. They've got to know.
No, they don't.
Come on, guys.
They have no
start
idea.
guessing again. Now that you can hear the voice up close. Avery, it doesn't take long.
Well, you know, because you know now that's all they hear is the voice. They
Yeah,
just
that's
hear
true.
The voice in the video,
That's true.
So, you know,
There you go.
that's funny, man.
Ray Romano.
Oh
You hear
no!
Ray Romano?
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
There was
no!
a mosquito in my soup.
No! No! That's my best. Oh, you got to go on Frozen. They're telling you go on
Another
Frozen.
Ray Romano.
Oh, Ray Romano.
Yeah, we just ran
Do I
into
sound
Ray
like-
Romano.
Do I sound like Ray Romano?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
You look a little like him.
Man, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
That's good to
Dude,
see you, man.
Nice seeing you, man.
Yeah, have a good
We'll
one.
get together.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah. we're gonna-
Enjoy retired life. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's cool.
Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave.
A lot of changes happening.
Wash your hands
Good stuff.
thoroughly.
Have a good one.
Coughing and sneezing. Maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, guys. We'll keep moving on. I can't confirm or deny any guesses. Could be Ray Romano, though.
I'm gonna have to stay here and watch.
Resort TV 1, what's up, Josh? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. Having a fun night here tonight at Epcot. Currently making our way over to the International Gateway. We're going to go over and see if we can check out some of the Easter eggs over at the resorts. Hadn't got to do that yet, and they're only here for a limited time, so I figured since we're here, we're as close as we're ever going to be. Let's go check them out. It definitely wasn't me. No, it was Ray Romano, remember? But it's good to see you, Josh. Jenna was in here sniper watching a little while ago. And we were talking about tomorrow night's stream. So again, guys, our good friends, Resort TV 1, make sure that you're subscribed over there. They have such a great channel, and they're great friends of ours. And they'll be live tomorrow night for Friday Night Live. So if you're not already subscribed and following Resort TV 1, go over, follow them now, and join them tomorrow night for a good time. I don't even know what they're doing yet, but I'm sure it'll be fun. It's been a fun night. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here with us. No, Josh, I will not be staying here till closing. They're open till 11 o'clock. Oh man, I gotta work tomorrow. No, it's already been over 2 hours. I know, you're like, what? That's nothing. We streamed for like 6 hours. No, gotta get back home and get rest tonight. so I can actually be worth something tomorrow at work. Work has been crazy, and I got so much. I'm like on the phone all the time, on conference calls and stuff, and it's, if I'm tired, it's really hard for me to do my thing. So great to see everyone enjoying a night with Ray Romano. Yeah, this will forever be the night when we were joined by Mr. Ray Romano, who nobody saw, but everybody heard. Cory, can you skip work tomorrow and do a bonus stream? That is not an option, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it is not an option. All right, we made our way around here. Yes, we can walk there. Was there a question of whether or not we could walk to the... Work is overrated. Sleep is overrated. I can tell you right now. Sleep is not overrated. Sleep's very important. I've learned that. I've learned that as I've gotten a little bit older, how important it is. I mean, there are times when, hey, I'll stay up late to finish up something or do something, but I pay for it the next morning. I'm like, man, I shouldn't have done that. You're kind of in that same situation. Could I just quit my job and stream 24/7? Here's the deal with that. No. There's a couple reasons for that. One of them is that you guys would not want to watch me 24/7. So there's that. So small doses, guys, small doses. And I wouldn't want to stream that much. I would go crazy if I was streaming like all day, every day. I would totally lose it. Gotta have that. I don't know. That it seems crazy. Seems like a lot. Might be less stressful though. That's for sure. It would be less stressful. Because you guys are so awesome. And then no one would get work done because it would just be live all the time, and all of you would just be watching all the time from work and not getting any work done. Have a great night. And you just wouldn't. No work would ever be got done. No work would be done. Be got done. It makes no sense. Look at this Discover Disney ticket they have. This Florida resident ticket, $179 for a 3-day ticket. Pretty awesome. Good deal if you're a Florida resident and you don't have an annual pass and you're just like, hey, I haven't been to Disney in a long time. I'm gonna go spend a few days over there. $179 for 3 days. That's not bad at all. Just missed you. Have a good night. We're not done. We're still here. Well, although we're leaving the park, we're gonna go find some Easter eggs. So if you're interested in that, hang out. Let's go find some Easter eggs. I figured since we didn't stream last week, we had to take the week off, that today, maybe we'll stream just a little bit longer and go over and do a little bonus resort stream. Little early Easter celebration. We should try and do one 24-hour stream. You know, we've talked about that. One day that may happen. Just for the challenge of it, more than anything else. You know, I think it would be fun.
15 minutes.
But then I say that, there's actually been a couple times when I've thought seriously about it, And then I always go, oh man, that seems like so. It seems like with no, because listen, if I'm doing an all night 24, let's just call it a 24-hour stream. If I'm doing a 24-hour stream, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. I'm not gonna sleep. There will be no sleep in the stream. I won't just be like, I'm gonna set up the camera here, now I'm gonna sleep and you guys watch me. That wouldn't be much of a challenge, right? Because I just plug in the camera and leave it on and go to sleep. No, I would want to interact and have stuff planned in the middle of the night so we could have a fun time and keep it going all night long. And it's a lot. There'd be a lot to keep up the energy and keep up an all-night stream, 24 hours. Yeah, there would be no sleep. That's for sure, LSU mom. I can guarantee you that if you ever see an announcement that comes from me about doing a 24-hour stream, I can promise you there'll be no sleeping. That you can join at any time throughout those 24 hours. And I will be well aware of what's going on. And we'll have a nice stream. All right, so just like that, we're at the beach club. Made our way over here to beach club, and we're gonna try and find some Easter eggs. I haven't seen even pictures of what's set up this year, so it'll be interesting to see what we can find. Sean will join you from 2 to 6 a.m. You know, we need some but Cory, what would you do when the parks are closed? Now that is the big question. Yes, I agree, Josh. And it's hard. The thought of like filling all those hours with something that's not. It feels like it's gonna take people. Like you and Jenna, of course, have the benefit of having each other. Stephanie would want no part in an all-night stream, so there would be no help there. But I have to recruit some people to help. And what will we do after the parks close? Well, the parks close, like right now, Epcot closed at 11. So let's pretend like we were doing it tonight. You know, once the park closed at 11, there's still a lot of stuff around Orlando that's open. Stuff that's open till, you know, some places till 2 in the morning. So I'm sure we could go find something to fill at least the very early morning hours. But once you got past like 2, 3 in the morning, that's when it would get hard. Between like 3 in the morning and 6, you never know. Josh could do a people mover stream. Yes, it would be fun. We got together, Josh, and did something together. That would be cool. Because it'd be a lot easier. See, I think it would be less of a challenge, though. The more people you have, the less of a challenge it is, right? The more people you have that could like take shifts or whatever, obviously reduces the challenge aspect of it. Because the idea of one person having to do it for one or two people having to do it for an all-night thing makes it a lot more challenging. Because you got to stay up. There's no napping. Obviously there's breaks. There would have to be restroom breaks. Look at this. Look at that. I'm ready to tag in if you're doing one. That's hilarious, Josh. Yes, exactly. Tag in. We need the relief picture. This is pretty cool to see. Where they're framing out all this. Look at that. Pretty neat. Oftentimes you don't get to see this at Disney because this wall would be much taller than it is now. But it's a short wall, and you can actually see the refurbishment that's going on over here. Pretty neat. $12 and 12 hours. Ooh, so the longest stream that I've done, I know Josh and Jenna have done, you know, they're all day streams. And I had one of those. It got cut short for some reason. And I'm not sour about that. Not at all. For another time. But there was, the longest one we did was on the 30th anniversary of Hollywood Studios. Stephanie and I streamed for 13 and a half hours. So that was a long stream. It was fun. But that was that's the longest one that we've done. All right, I see some eggs. I'm just looking to see if there are any more, or is it just this little display right here in the middle? I think it is. Check these out. Bye, Nikel. Thank you for being here. Look at that. That's so cool. Look at the peanuts. Hey, Edward. How's it going? Chris remembers that day. The all-day Hollywood stream. That was fun. We ate at 50s primetime. Oh, wow. Look at this little mermaid one. Talk about intricate. Gosh, look at that. And Sebastian's in there singing Kiss the Girl. Wow, wow. It's pretty cool. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. You go on and try. You wanna kiss the girl. Oh, man. That's cool, though. That looks really neat. Poor unfortunate eggs. No, she's on the backside back there. That's a lie. That one's cool too. Yeah. There's Ursula's on the back. That's pretty cool. Sebastian the Crab is in the stream. Says, stop singing my song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sebastian. I thought we were friends.
This is the big Easter thing.
Pretty cool. Hi, how are you?
Good. We've seen you a bunch on TV.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's cool.
Working from home for the last year.
Awesome. You want to say hi on stream?
Sure.
What are your names?
Ryan and Rebecca from Indiana.
From Indiana, Ryan and Rebecca. That's awesome.
Say hi to our kids.
Noah, Morgan, and Gavin.
Noah, Morgan, and so this is a mom and dad trip.
Well,
Dinner.
Oh, dinner.
Terrace,
Okay, got it.
dessert.
Got it. Okay.
Took them to Blizzard Beach all day.
I was about to say, you said hi to the kids back home. We're here at Disney World. That's awesome.
We get that luck, but yeah, we were walking through and it's like, that's Cory, I think.
That's so cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the streams, and glad you had a good dinner.
Yeah, I remember your stream last year. It was the last day that the park was open.
Oh, when everyone's saying goodbye, and yeah, it's such a. When we think back to it, it's such like a bizarre time, you know, and it feels like it was forever ago.
I know. Yeah.
It's crazy, but so awesome to meet you guys. Yeah, thanks for saying hi. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right, guys. Next, this was Beach Club. Let's go over to Yacht Club. See what we can find over there. Nikki, Kid Nikki's here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Magical News Live. Nick did such a fantastic job on the Meatloaf Challenge. You know, Donna put this thing together. We talked about where the idea came from, and I be honest, still don't remember. But we did it, and Nick was fantastic. Like, if you guys could have seen him behind the scenes, running the cameras, moving the camera angles, setting it up, switching the shots, flipping to split screen, reading the chat, asking the questions, keeping us updated on the donation total. Nick was fantastic. And me and Donna just had fun cooking. But we could have never done that without Kid Nicky. And the other person behind the scenes, none other than Richie Ricardo. Richie. Mr. Richie Ricardo. Richie was fantastic as well, and did such a great job, like cleaning up all the dishes. There were so many dishes. Me and Donna destroyed that kitchen, and Richie came right in and did such a fantastic job cleaning all those dishes. So yeah, again, between the two of them, me and Donna were just a very small part of what happened during that challenge. And then all the judges coming in and sampling the food for us and judging the food. All of that, everyone together, is what made that possible. So all that to say, go check out our good friend Magical News Live. He has such a fantastic channel, and good friends of ours. Kid Nicky and Dish Richie. Yeah. Dish Richie. Oh guys, look. Look. It's a treadmill. Ooh, this isn't the treadmill. The treadmill is over on the other side. This is a treadmill, but not the treadmill. I'm doing good, Michael. Welcome. Thanks for being here. This is an awesome pool. If you ever get the opportunity to stay here and check out this pool, it's so cool. Anybody got any spaghetti? Look, Richie's here. There he is. See, you speak of him. You speak of him and he shows up. Mr. Richie Ricardo has graced us with his presence. We're going to the next eggs, guys. I hope they're over here. Hope we didn't just walk all the way over here. I was hoping for a bigger display, and maybe there is one over at Grand Floridian, and maybe you guys know. I don't know of any. Let's go in this way. Yes, we are now at the Yacht Club. This is Ale and Compass restaurant here to my right. Cody, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, are there eggs in here? There's the giant globe, but I don't see any eggs. None. Unless this is it. Is this one egg all there is? This is all there is, guys. There you go. There you go. That's all you get here at the Yacht Club. That's it. We came over to the Yacht Club, and this is what we discovered. 2 eggs. And they're very small. Think we'll have better luck over at the boardwalk? I think we could have better luck over at the boardwalk, but if we're gonna make the trek over to the boardwalk, then I'm gonna have to plug you in. Because I'm getting the battery's getting a little bit on the low side. So we'll come over here and I'll plug you in. Let's find a place where you can get a good view. It's a little toasty. Wait, did you say the Easter egg is to the right? I looked to the right. There were no more Easter eggs in there. Cory, there are more eggs. Where are they? They have them upstairs. You missed them. Go right. Okay, I'm going back. I'm gonna trust you. Did I really miss them? Usually they'd be right in the lobby, right? Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back, guys. We're putting in the miles. Where are the eggs? Okay, so when I come in, do I go left or do I go right? From this way. You were saying go right. When you said go right, are they upstairs here upstairs? Up here? I'll come up here and look. The ceiling gets really short up here. Here's a little bird's eye view. Well, before we go find eggs, go towards the eggs, the Bomo. That was profound. Thank you for those great directions. Where's the beach? Over at the beach. All right, we'll go back down. Someone said go left, not up. We'll do it. But we're gonna stop right here for a moment. How's it going? I gotta plug you in because the battery's going dead. They're underneath you. Over there? I was over there, guys. But we'll go. Hold on. Let me get you plugged in. Give me a minute. What's the deal with that focus? Focus camera. There we go. All right, hold on, guys. I'll plug you in. Wherever you go, there you are. I love it. I love it. Do I have the battery power? Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. I got it, guys. Don't worry. We've got power. I just need to adjust you for a moment while I get the juice connected. Well, that probably didn't help much. All right, there we go. We have power. Look over the railing, see the ropes. But the ceilings seem really short when you get up here on the second level. Okay, now on we go. Just say no to egg-based humor. It's been an excellent time tonight, an excellent time. So I'm on a wild egg chase around here. All right. Someone said it was under me. Someone said it was this way. We will go this way. Where would they have these eggs hiding? It doesn't make sense that they would be down this way. We're gonna try both sides, but I'm telling you, they wouldn't be any further down than this. That's for sure. Right? Does everyone agree that there's no eggs down here? Locate the smell of chocolate and follow your nose like Toucan Sam. You passed it. Is there one egg? What are you talking about? You passed it. Oh! You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. Here they are. Sorry guys, here it is. Check that one out. The Neverland one. That is so cool. They're like hiding in here. No, I'm not gonna ask for directions. We're gonna either find them or we're not gonna see them. That's so cool. Check it out. Tinkerbell's cool. You can't see Easter eggs unless you believe in them. No wonder. It's been all this unbelief. Look at this. The diamond India rough. Check it out, Jasmine. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're like hiding over here. No wonder I couldn't find them. They're like in this little like cove over here, and I wasn't even like, I don't know, I guess I just walked right by. A very merry birthday to me, to you. Yeah, these are cool. I like them. Well, thank you for telling me to come back over to this side and find these. That's very cool. Pretty awesome. Did someone say there was one in the lounge over here too? We'll take a little, yeah, the Ursula one was really cool. That one was over in the beach club. I'm just taking a glance in here. People are hanging out, so I don't want to go in there and bother people. But I didn't see one just at glance. That's cool. So we found them. We found them. We saw them. We enjoyed them. Onward to the boardwalk. Thank you so much. Our good friend Pete McDevitt with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm not reading your super chats before I pre-read them, Pete. That's hilarious. Thank you so much, Mr. Pete McDevitt, for the $5 super chat. Says, for adding bacon fat into the water bottles to win the challenge. Congrats. Maybe bacon fat added to a McRib will make it edible. You know, maybe. If you just added slices of bacon to the top of the McRib, you know, it would mask some of that, I don't know, whatever you call it. A bunch of wood chips and meat glue. Anything you could do to help that would be appreciated. But then again, I don't really feel like I need to eat. I don't feel like I need to eat them anymore, ever. Thank you, Mr. Pete McDevitt, for the super chat. We appreciate you, buddy. Bacon makes anything better. Synthetic pork glue, meat glue. Yes, it's what it is, guys. They put this stuff in there, and then no matter what, they blend up into this patty-shaped mold. You know something's wrong when the meat has bones shapes in it, and the bones are made out of the same wood chips as the rest of the meat is. You know something has gone horribly wrong. The Bomo with a $5.05 super chat. Did someone say McRib at Pete McDevitt? I love those. Thank you so much. The Bomo, I appreciate you. Oh, McRib versus filet of fish. Now that is that's a nasty challenge right there. Just the thought of eating both of those in the same sitting, I'm gonna say right off the bat that filet of fish wins, because I mean I'm not saying that filet of fish is amazing, but it's better than the McRib. That is for sure. It is definitely better than the McRib. Wonder what creature the McRib comes from. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't really want to find out. Thank you so much, Steve. Parrot Steve, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. I'm glad you come along and join us. It's so much fun. And thank you for the 1,500 of you that have hung out, come over to the resorts so we could check things out over here. It's so cool. It's cool to be able to jump over here after Epcot and just check out some Easter eggs. And I'm not lying, I kind of enjoy the exercise, just going on a nice long walk. It's good. I feel like it's needed. Yeah. There's some little creatures in Batu that are hanging where you get the Ronto wraps over in Ronto Roasters. There's some creatures in there that resemble something that the McRib would have came from if it were in fact real meat. But we know that the meat comes from not meat at all. It just comes from a big mixer. They mix all the chemicals and the meat glue, and they just pour it into the molds. Out pops a McRib. It's kind of gross. Probably some toothpaste in there too. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that super chat, Mary. Thank you. Just says thank you, Cory. $4.99 super chat. Mary, thank you. Ronto wraps are McRibs. No, they are not. That is That's not true. Meat glue doesn't sound yummy, Josh says. I don't want glue in my meat. It's a thing though, Josh. It's a thing. Big thank you to Marcos. Marcos, if you're watching from Brazil tonight, Marcos, it's so good to have you watching. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Thank you for the message. And I'm glad that all the way over in Brazil you can enjoy the streams and be able to enjoy Walt Disney World live from all over the world. And Marcos, you actually reminded me of something with that message, and that was that we had not done a roll call tonight. And what better time to do a roll call than on our venture over to the boardwalk? And we're on our way there now, so let's do it. Let's light up the chat, guys. Each and every one of you, light up the chat. Let me know, where are you watching from tonight? I'm gonna venture to guess that many of you are watching from Pennsylvania. Let me know in the chat, where are you watching from tonight? Where are you tuning in from to watch Thursday night here with us in Walt Disney World? Scotland is in the house. Welcome. Iowa and Michigan. New Jersey is here. Florida and Indiana, Wisconsin, Long Island, Boston, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Detroit, Michigan, California, Iowa, Pennsylvania, Long Island, Tampa, Ohio, Largo, Florida, South Carolina, Charleston in the house, Chicago, Cory's hair, Gulf Shores, welcome. Ann Arbor, Southern Indiana, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Jacksonville, Kentucky, Tampa, multiple Tampas tonight, Crestview, Florida, Arkansas. Oh man, I love the music out here. Connecticut, Valdosta, Georgia, Greenville, New York, Rockford, Illinois, UK, New Orleans is here. Oh, your energy and enthusiasm is unmatched. Thank you so much, Parrot Steve, for the $5 super chat. Thank you for that. Vegas, New Mexico, Ocala is here. Hawaii is in the house. West Hollywood, California, New Zealand, Maine. You guys are awesome. Thanks for Rhode Island is here. Pennsylvania. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You want to say hi on stream? Where are you guys from?
From New York.
Awesome. What's your name? What's that?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. We were just doing the roll call on the stream, and everyone's saying where they're watching from. I see multiple New Yorks. Upstate New York is in the house. So yes, Brooklyn, New York. It's so nice to meet you guys. What's your names?
Lauren and Timothy. I'm Timothy.
Awesome. Very cool. You just here on vacation?
Yeah.
Cool. How long are you here for?
Until the weekend.
Awesome. It's always to Sunday, and then everyone goes back home. That's awesome. Well,
the beauty about being a DVC member is you can just keep coming back.
that's awesome. There you go. Yep. It encourages you to come back and spend more time for sure.
And to slow it down. Because you know, when you come
Yeah,
once in a while,
exactly.
you try to get it all in, but when you come back regularly, you can do things just like this. You know?
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where your accent's from.
Brooklyn, New York.
That's a Brooklyn accent. Okay. It sounds a little bit like, I don't know, like Austrian too or something. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all Brooklyn. She thinks it's hilarious.
And attractive.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You got it. The accent does it, right? That's awesome. It's so nice to meet you guys. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your trip. And maybe I'll run into you again since you're always here, right? That's awesome. Have a good one. Yes, New York's in the house. Nebraska. It was just so funny that we're walking by doing the roll call, and they're like, "Hey, we're from New York. Hey, Cory." It's like an in-person roll call. We've got Nebraska here in the house tonight. You guys are awesome. Arizona, Buffalo. Listen, Boston. Listen, I've been to Brooklyn. I've heard people with strong New York accents. That did not sound like strictly a Brooklyn accent. There was something else there. Maybe it's the mask. Maybe the mask like filters it in a different way. But yeah, it was awesome. That's funny. Phoenix, Arizona, New Jersey's here. Good to see you. Oh, we're getting closer to the Spaghetti Girl treadmill. We will not go to the Spaghetti Girl treadmill. Or maybe we will. To the scene of the crime? Really? Listen to this music. Cheektowaga, New York. Say it. There you go. Cheektowaga. I've been to there. Thanks for watching and welcome. Is it still cold there? Notre Dame, Indiana in the house. What is the Spaghetti Girl treadmill? This is always going to be the deal, guys. We always have new people joining us, which is amazing, and I don't want that to ever stop. That's so cool. I'm glad we get to meet new people and have new people join us. But every time we talk about Spaghetti Girl, there will always and forever be a question of what in the world are you guys talking about? And as long as there's nobody in the gym, which there is not, we can have a discussion. Well, not a discussion. I'm just going to show you. It's this first treadmill right there. It's that one. That is where the Spaghetti Girl was. So I was coming from the pool over here. Because over here's the pool. And I had came from the pool all the way down, just walking back. You know, I was just making my way back to the lobby. And I was coming right down this walkway right here. And it was right about when I got right here that out of the corner of my eye, it happened. And she was right there on that treadmill, barefoot, eating a bowl of spaghetti with her fingers, and the spaghetti was falling on the treadmill. And there was noodles on the ground right there behind the treadmill, because the treadmill is just like a conveyor belt for the spaghetti noodles. And that's where it all went down, right there. That is the famous scene of the Spaghetti Girl. Mary with the $20 super chat. Cory, could you please wish Stephen K and Crystal K a happy anniversary coming on Saturday? They'll be celebrating 22 years of married bliss. Love you, kids. Mary, thank you so much for letting me know, and a very happy anniversary to Stephen and Crystal. You guys are so awesome. Got to meet both of you, and Stephen is a Team Stephanie person, so, you know, my appreciation for him only goes so far. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We appreciate you guys so much, and a very huge congratulations and a very happy anniversary. That is awesome. 22 years. Everyone in the chat, wish him a happy anniversary. That is so awesome. She cleaned her mess. No, she probably didn't. Somebody went in there and had to clean up the spaghetti noodles after. You know that's what happened. All right, let's see. Are there eggs in here? I feel like they're hiding Easter eggs this year. If so, they can be like anywhere hiding. Hi, how are you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have any Easter eggs here?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Bunny is still on his way.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you. She says, no, the bunny is still on the way. That's funny. So no Easter eggs yet. Look at this though. At least we can enjoy the beautiful chandelier in here. It's so awesome. So yes, no Easter eggs over here at the boardwalk. Seems that they're only on the other side. Barry, thank you for the $20 super chat. Good thing she wasn't eating chicken parm. Team Cory, Barry, thank you for the $20 super chat. And yes, chicken parm, what a mess. What a mess that would have been. Marinara sauce all over the place. Hey look, is this lounge back open? No, it's still closed. One of the coolest lounges in all of Walt Disney World right here, guys. The feel of this place is just so, I don't know. It just takes you back to an era like no other place on property can. I just love it. I love all the old radios and stuff. Such an awesome lounge. I wish it was just open to go sit in and relax. You know, they don't have to have the bar open up there for people to enjoy it. Well, hello. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you so much, Pete McDevitt. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a great night. All right, so, what do we do? I gotta go back through Epcot. So, maybe one more walk back up to the front of Epcot. I gotta walk there anyway, so I might as well just leave the stream going. There's still almost 1,500 of you watching. If you want to enjoy a stroll back from here into Epcot and over to the front, check out the entrance out there at night with all that epic music. It's so awesome, and the lights. We'll do that.
Ashley Reed, where are you?
There's something about the boardwalk. It seems a lot more lively because there's a lot more people than there have been in the past. But it also, I don't know, there's things missing. Like it feels so different without Ample Hills. Used to be all these people out here waiting to get ice cream. I really wish Ample Hills would have survived. It was so good. You know, we would take a boat, except for I can't get over there in time before that one leaves. And you're closed in too in the boat. It's a little harder to see out at night because the windows are tinted. So with the camera, it may not be great. Yeah, we'll have to jump through security, so I'll just pause the stream, guys. Won't make our way through security really quick. So you guys just hang in there. And then we'll come right back. We'll come right back and we'll make our way up to the front of Epcot. All right, from Lee Valley, Pennsylvania, welcome. Glad you could be with us tonight.
Cory?
Hi, how are you?
I watch all the time.
Thank you so much. You want to say hi on stream?
Yeah, sure.
What's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick.
From, Wellsville, New York.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
I've been here for 2 weeks trying to spot everybody. I leave tomorrow morning, and
there you go.
Here you are.
There you go. Hopefully it wasn't a disappointment. There you go.
Great time.
Awesome.
Thanks for the stream.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good one.
You too.
Another parking lot scam. No, listen. I can't purposely lose my car. I couldn't find my car that night. You don't understand. It took hours. I had to get someone on a little golf cart to drive me around. And then we drove over to the golf cart guy. He was really cool. And he was like, you know, it's the end of my shift. So then we drove over to Polynesian, had a flatbread. Then we went back and drove around the parking lot a little more. Finally, I found my car. It was next to the big mountain. Maybe I could play Pinocchio. Oh, man. This is fun, guys. I missed you last week, although I was having a blast with my girls, but I really do miss having a week to come along with you guys and just hang out. It's so much fun. His nose is growing, yes. Steven, you know. It was like, dude, where's my car? That's right, Donna. It was. It's like, where is it? That's not how it really happened. Heidi. Probably not. No, that was maybe, it was probably maybe made up. Dark in this spot right here. We love all your scams. That makes it sound so negative. They're not really scams. You know, I'd say they're they're events. Let's call them events. Unfortunate circumstances. I wouldn't call them scams, though. I think that's... maybe they are scams. No, they're not. They're not scams. The cookie one might have been a scam, but that wasn't me. I wasn't the one causing the scam or creating the scam. That was an inside job. I just happened to be the one who found the cookie with the bite out of it. I was more like the investigator, the detective, you know? I was just in the right place at the right time. But I heard they never found the Great Cookie Bandit. He's still out there on the loose. Alright guys, we're going to have to go through security here in a moment. So I'm going to pause the stream. We're going to go through security. This one has this kind of a long area here. So as we go through security, once we get on the other side, we'll unpause. So let everyone in the chat know we're not done. We're still here. We're just paused. And I will see you in just a minute. I'm going to say 60 to 90 seconds, guys. All right, we'll see you when we get through security. I did not go for McRibs. Stop spreading that horrible, horrible rumor that I would do anything of the sort. There's no McRib hunt happening. I'm not going to find McRibs. I'm not doing any of that stuff. We're just going through security to make it into Epcot. Well, I missed you, Mark. Welcome. Thanks for hanging around. I didn't go for... Oh, no. You want spaghetti? No. So welcome back, guys. We've made our way back into Epcot, which is cool. My legs are getting tired from tonight. It's been a lot of walking around. Confiscated the meat glue. What do you think, I just carry around meat glue? No. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for hanging in there and joining us again. We are back in the Epcot. We find Epcot eggs. There's like an egg scavenger hunt. I did not do that tonight. But we did see one egg. It was in France, but I guess there's one in each country. We got fish and chips. So let me know, guys. I'm really interested. There's over 1,300 of you watching. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming back. It really means something when we pause the stream like that, go away to go through security. They have to like completely disconnect from you and then connect back, and you care enough to hang around and hit that refresh button and stay with us. And that means a lot, and I really appreciate that. And I'm curious, with that said, how many of you have been here from the beginning tonight? I'm always curious. I know people jump in and out of the stream throughout the night, which is cool. You know, you got lives, you've got things going on. But how many of you have been here since the beginning of the stream tonight and have been watching every minute? Disney family has. Me, I have me. Wow, you guys are amazing. That's awesome. Wow. You guys are incredible. That means so much. It really is. That's almost overwhelming, guys. The idea that you've been here the entire time. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Really awesome. You guys are fantastic. Since 6:15 p.m. Is that a jab at me for being late? I think it was, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'll take the jab. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Space Mountain Dave with a $5 super chat that says, thanks for a great stream to end a good day at the parks for me. I send you McRibs. Just kidding. Thank you, Dave, for that super chat. I appreciate you. And thank you to Steve's World for a $10 super chat that says, Cory, I'll open your eyes to new adventures when I come down by having you eat olives and McRibs. If I eat oysters, you eat McRibs. See you soon, brother. There's a difference here, Steve. I appreciate the super chat. And I appreciate you trying to, I'm trying to get you to just eat food, like different kinds of food. You're trying to get me to eat something that was genetically like spliced up, and it came out of like syringes and stuff in a laboratory. Meat is a difference. This is oysters. They come from the sea. They were put there for us to enjoy. Not the same. Not the same thing. And you can cut out one thing, Steve. If there's one thing that you can't eat, but you can't make it everything that lives in the ocean. That's too big of a category. We can't just say, I'm not going to eat anything from the ocean. Sean Rogers says, when you hit 100,000 subs, I'm going to get a treadmill. Get you a treadmill fountain for your front lawn, complete with a bronze spaghetti girl. That is hilarious. And spaghetti hanging off of things. That's amazing. Thanks for the $5 super chat from Kay Riviera. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. If I try to, I don't. I thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Just saying, are you okay waiting for? I appreciate you guys. Zippity Doodab with a $4.99 super chat that says, Steve doesn't know good food. Seafood is amazing. Great stream, Cory. Thank you, Zip. And Zip, yes. Seafood's where it's at. You know Zippity Doodad. He knows that the seafood's where it's at. Well, see, the problem is Steve has been landlocked for too long. He's been landlocked in Indiana for too long. And now that he's moving to a peninsula with lots of water and access to the ocean, I feel like Steve will gonna unlock this newfound this new love for seafood, and he's gonna really enjoy it. So it's coming, Steve. It's coming, buddy. Just wait. There we go. Epcot Dawn, never miss Thursday. I appreciate that, Dawn. Thank you. You know what I think I've never done? I don't think I've ever walked up behind this fountain at nighttime. I've been there multiple times during the day, but I don't think I've ever walked up behind it at nighttime. There is a first time for everything, and tonight is going to be that night. Honestly, I don't think I ever have. I've never been back here at night. Been here since 6. That is awesome, Karen. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go see what it's all about. Let's go behind the upside down waterfall at night to the other side. The other side of water. The back side. Deep fried shrimp is so good. All shrimp is good. The candy corn fountain, that's pretty funny. I like that too. It would be cool if it changed colors, you know? Yeah, I've never been up here, Josh. It's pretty cool. At nighttime. Because there's no one hardly ever up here. Yeah, I'm really actually, you know, the funny thing about it calls you, I'm interested in the whole new Moana area. Not only because I think it'll be cool like during the day, but it'll also be really cool at nighttime, just to see what it looks like. But what a beautiful spot here. Oh man, the spaceship Earth back there, beautiful. Now all we need is a monorail to come by, right? We just need the monorail. But yeah, you could, I could definitely see the relaxing factor, Josh. Sit back here and just relax. I could use a nice big old ice cold glass of water right now. That would be nice. I usually drink like a big 1 liter bottle of water as soon as I get in the car on the way home. It's beautiful out here. It really is. Makes you want to go swimming too. Got all these feelings right now. I want to swim. Beautiful spot. And then you had the mini tree. Out of everything in Epcot, the forgotten lonely mini tree. And whatever's going on in there, there's no one in there. It's just all alone. Look at that. It's a beautiful night out here, it really is. Yeah, they are showing short films. That starts in the next 6 minutes. I don't think these have changed in quite a while. We can go over here and look at the sign on our way by. You get too close over here and the mist coming off of this fountain blows right at you. Beautiful though. What a beautiful night, man. So beautiful. The mist coming off of there actually feels really nice. Wow, look at that shot. All we need is like the moon above. Look at that. That's pretty awesome right there. Wait till it lights back up. There it goes. It's pretty awesome. That's a nice shot right there. I like that. We just need the moon above. That'd be really cool. All right, let's go, guys. You got it, Janice. Thanks for being here. Being a part of the stream. Hanging out with us tonight. Here in Epcot. They're shutting down the popcorn stand for the night. It's officially closed. Go see the other fountain. The one out front, Steve, that's where we're heading to. I cannot wait on the anniversary to see Spaceship Earth. It's gonna be amazing.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to
It's so weird, but
wash your hands often and
the building completely down back here now. It's just straight open shot over to Spaceship Earth. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoy the streams and I'm glad you look forward to them. That makes me excited because I look forward to them as well. Good night, Lori. Have a great night. Wendy, there are different flavors of popcorn around property as far as like a bucket's concerned. Like, I don't know, do they have like a refillable bucket or something I don't know about? I'm not really familiar with that. Yeah, I agree, Josh. It's turned into like this whole thing now. Nighttime. I mean, even coming in during the day when I first got here, isn't it cool how they've done such a great job like keeping the music outside of the ticket scanning area. As soon as you go past the ticket scanning area and walk right in, the music like hits you and it feels like it's surrounding you, yet you don't hear it at all when you're outside before you get in, which is crazy because it's not like it's loud. But they've done such a great job with the I guess the directional kind of the sound direction that you don't hear it. It's not something that's very noticeable until once you walk into that area, that whole like front area, and then it's kind of like you're just in it. It's pretty cool. I kind of was paying attention to that today as I came in and was just kind of blown away by that part of it. All right, guys. I've enjoyed it, guys. We've had a good night tonight. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming along and joining me for Thursday night here in Epcot. We'll be back next week. Don't worry, it's only 7 days away. 7 days away, and we'll be back. We'll be back right here. Well, 6 days away, right? Because Wednesday is the 7th day, so I can do math. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week here on Thursday. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. I don't know where we're going to be, but we'll be somewhere in Walt Disney World. I just don't know where. But I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight. Thank you all for all the support, all the super chats and PayPals. You guys are amazing. And just for being here with me. I appreciate you, and I thank you for everything. Everything. You guys are so awesome. And we'll see you next week, guys. Have a fantastic night. Take care of your families. Josh is still here. Josh. Have a good stream tomorrow night. Go join Resort TV 1 tomorrow night. So much fun. And we'll see you next week. Have a good night, everyone. See you next week. Stay safe. Bye.